Hello everyone, you're welcome to my Professor Note. This is Bhupesh Sharma, and here we are doing the Woods Dispatch Act, a very important concept from your English in India unit perspective for your UGC NET Gate English Literature examination. So, Wood Dispatch or the Charles Wood Act, as it was introduced by the Charles Wood in 1854, it is also known as the Magna Carta of English education in India. So, it was a report in which there were some recommendations to bring the changes in the education system of India. So he wrote this report to the Lord Dalhousie, who was then the Governor General of India, and Charles Wood himself was the president of the Board of Control. The Board of Control was introduced through the Pitt's India Act in 1784. So make sure you write down this date. And he was the president of the Board of Control of the East India Company and also the Secretary of the India's state. So here in this act, he recommended that the primary school should adopt the vernacular languages like your Kannada, Marathi, Gujarati, because these are the languages that we speak, right? And we have a fluency in it, we have the efficiency in it, and we can better get the concepts in these languages. And then high school will adopt the Anglo vernacular languages, English plus vernacular languages, and the English will be the medium of education in college. So there you will get the one language to pursue your education, which will be English. Now let's talk of some of the features of this whole act. The very first one is that it rejected the downward filtration theory, which was introduced by the Lord Macaulay. So what was happening here in this downward filtration theory? So they used to educate a few people. A small portion of the people were getting the education, and then through them, the education was conveyed to the masses. Like 2-3 people will first learn, get education in the English, then they will teach the other people. And it got rejected because too many English educated people came out in the field, and it was impossible for government to give them suitable employment according to their expectations. भाई अब English सीख ली, अब हाई-फाई job ही चाहिए, but not that much were available there, so they had to reject this theory. Now, let's talk about the other impact which we had on the primary education. So vernacular languages were promoted, and education department was set up in every province, and at least one government school was opened in every district, and systematic method of education came in. Then in higher education, on the idea or the model of the London University, here in India, 3 universities were established in the big cities like your Bombay, Madras, and Calcutta in 1857. And English was the medium of instruction for the higher education. And secular education was promoted, and grants in aid was given to encourage the private enterprises. And then it was for the first time that private Indian educators appear. आपके private school खुलने शुरू हुए. Then we have the women's education. It has a great impact on the women education. This act promoted the female education, and Bethune School became the first one to start the women education, which was founded by the J.E.D. Bethune, Bethune. Then we have hierarchy in education for the first time, right? They put them in the hierarchical manner. First is your primary school in village at the bottom. Then we have the Anglo vernacular high schools. Then you have the affiliated colleges at district level. Then you have the affiliating universities in the presidency town. And it was for the first time that the teachers training was paid some attention. They did the promotion and stress on the teachers training at all levels in order to provide the better education. So this is it for this video. These are the very important details that you need to keep in your mind for your examination. So make sure you share this video with everyone. Like it. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. And for our study material, you can contact us on the given number. And don't forget to check out our website, myprofessornote.com, where we have uploaded some of the important questions and the MP set and like other previous year's question paper in order to practice. So this is it for this video. Very soon we'll be back with another one. Till then time, this is Bhupesh Sharma signing off.